Hi friends, today let's put LeFou from Beauty and the Beast into the spotlight. LeFou is Gaston's right-hand man and possibly Gaston's only real friend.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
LeFou's character design went through several upheavals and changes throughout the development of the movie. There were three main versions of LeFou that were first worked on before the character was really narrowed down. The first of these three was a character that looked quite similar to the LeFou that we know today, except his personality was very different. He was slovenly, he was dim-witted, and most importantly, he was a drunk. And the only real reason that he liked Gaston is because Gaston would pay for his drinks at the bar.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
When this was the character design for LeFou, Woody Allen was considered to voice him. However, as the character changed, Woody Allen's voice no longer suited the character and therefore he didn't end up voicing it. Another version of LeFou was a nerd who was Gaston's accountant. He was well-educated, smart, and enterprising, but he became neurotic and high-strung due to Gaston's spending habits.
To see why.
Not only did Gaston make LeFou's job very hard by overspending, he was also a bully towards LeFou. The third version and the least worked-on version of LeFou was a character that was named Oui Oui. Oui Oui means yes yes in French, but it's also the name of Noddy. Oui Oui was likely going to be of Southeast Asian origin. LeFou's character design is the most cartoonish, as in it looks the least human out of all the characters from the animated movie.
I strike up the band! Not yet! Sorry!
His name comes from two French words, le and fou. Le means the and fou means madman, so his name is actually the Madman. LeFou was played by Josh Gad in Disney's 2017 live-action retelling of The Beauty and the Beast.
Am I catching you at a bad time?
What is it, LeFou?
A certain damsel is in distress?
In this version, LeFou is kinder, more gentle, and actually quite a bit smarter than he is in the animation.
It just occurred to me that I'm illiterate.
Though he is illiterate, he actually proves himself to be smarter than Gaston on several different occasions.
And she's the only girl that gives me that sense of... je ne sais quoi?
I don't know what that means.
He's much better at reading situations than Gaston. He can speak French, unlike Gaston, and he realizes that Gaston slowly spirals into insanity and he backs away from that before it hurts him too much.
Well, I used to be on Gaston's side, but we are so in a bad place right now.
You're too good for him anyway.
LeFou is also a lot more down-to-earth in this version than in the animation, and he does his best to keep the peace between Gaston and the people who dislike him. The biggest change or addition to the character is that in the live-action movie, he's explicitly gay. We watch him fawn over Gaston for a majority of the movie, and then at the end, he dances with another man. Obviously, it's quite hard to say whether this is a change that was made to the character or just an addition to the character, as in the animation, it's not really said of which sexual orientation he is. Which version of LeFou do you prefer, the animation or the live-action version? Please tell me in the comment section down below. And until next time, happy bubbles! If you want to see any of the other videos that I've done, you can click on the box on the left to find out quite a few facts about Gaston, or you can click on the box on the right to find out if the Enchantress actually cursed Gaston. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos!